It was Jenna's idea, of course. She always had a thing for the occult. We were just supposed to be drinking and watching dumb movies. But after the second beer, she pulled out a piece of paper and said,
"Let's play the midnight game."
Kyle laughed.
You serious?
Dead serious.
She said, smiling like it was a dare.
Unless you're too scared.
We weren't scared. Not really. The instructions were simple. Write your full name on a piece of paper. Break your finger. Drop a bit of blood on the page. Turn off all the lights. Place your paper by the front door and light a candle. Knock 22 times. The final knock must be at exactly midnight. Then you roam the house until 3:33 a.m., never letting your candle go out. If it does, you have 10 seconds to relight it. If you fail, the Midnight Man gets you. It was all stupid. A creepypasta come to life. But at 11:59 p.m., the three of us stood in Jenna's living room, each with a tiny paper, each with a flickering candle. We knocked 22 times. Midnight. I felt it the moment the last knock landed, a drop in pressure, like the house exhaled.
Now, we walk.
Jenna whispered, and the first 20 minutes were uneventful. Just candlelight shadows dancing on the walls, floorboards creaking beneath our feet. We split up. Idiots, I know. Kyle went to the basement. I took the kitchen. Jenna drifted towards the upstairs hallway. At 12:26, my candle went out. No breeze, no draft, just flick. Darkness. I cursed, fumbling for the lighter in my hoodie pocket. My hands shook. I dropped it, picked it up again. 1, 2, 3, click, nothing. 4, click, spark. 5, flame. I relit the candle. The hairs on my arms were standing straight up. I swear, I heard breathing behind me. But when I turned, no one was there. 1:13 a.m. Kyle screamed. It came from the basement. A sudden, gurgling, throat-ripping cry. Jenna and I bolted down. He was standing in the corner, shaking.
I saw him. In the dark, just eyes and teeth.
He whispered. We should have stopped, left the house, broken the rules, but we didn't. We were too deep. 2:02 a.m. Jenna's candle went out. She panicked. Her lighter wouldn't work. Here! I tried to light hers with mine, but it kept sputtering, dying just before it reached the wick.
It's not catching!
She shouted.
Don't let it die!
Kyle yelled. She screamed when her flame finally came back. At the moment, a cabinet behind her slammed open without warning. We didn't talk much after that. 3:09 a.m. The hallway grew cold. So cold I could see my breath. I started to feel like we weren't alone anymore. Not even in our own skin. Like something had hollowed out the house and crawled inside. My candle flickered again.
He's here.
Jenna whispered. I didn't ask how she knew. I didn't want to know. 3:33 a.m. came like a scream behind a closed door. Suddenly, it was just over. The lights turned on by themselves. We didn't say anything as we gathered our papers and left the house. The next morning, Kyle texted me.
Hey, look at your paper.
I unfolded mine. My name was still there. But now, beneath the bloodstain, something new had appeared. A word, scrawled in something darker than ink. Accepted.